So hey, uh, in previous video in the MongoDB video, we saw how to basically integrate our how to make our own MongoDB database and then connect that to our backend, right? So in that video, we didn't look into how to actually integrate your backend to the front end. So your server is ready, the data is ready. Now you have to show it to the front end, right? So in this video, we'll be looking into how to integrate that whole thing into the front end, right? So I'll be using Redux. You can use React as well. React, you can use a simple use effect as such, and then fetch the details by using the React. But in this video, we'll be looking into how to uh, basically integrate your the backend server to your front end using Redux as such. Okay. So there are multiple ways to actually reconnect your server again. There is an extension as well. You must be knowing in the previous video, we have saw how to integrate that. I mean, how to connect your backend using the MongoDB Compass. Today we'll be looking into how to use the MongoDB. There is an extension called MongoDB, yeah, MongoDB for VS Code, and in this is the extension you can use, and yeah, you are to go. So if you don't have the MongoDB Compass, then you can use this as well. But yeah, it is better to use MongoDB Compass as such. But uh, I will be using this MongoDB. I mean VS Code extension for the using. Okay, so let me just remove this because yeah, let me disconnect this. Let me just remove the connection. Yeah. So now there is no connection as such. I'll be just copying that server link. I will go to MongoDB clusters, and let's say if we have the cluster ready to. Hmm, okay. I want YouTube testing. It was YouTube testing, right? And they did that project. Okay. So okay, YouTube testing is ready. Yeah, I have connected. This got connected. And you can use VS Code as well. There is an option called if you connect on Connect, then you have the option of connecting to your MongoDB Compass as well as VS Code. So I'll be using this option rather than the MongoDB Compass. So you have to just copy you can go through the manual and then just copy but there's nothing to explain. So I'll be just copying this, and then what I will do is add connection, and in the add connection it will show you not connected because I don't have any, so I will just click on connect, and here you have to put the link. Okay, and in case of password you have to just put your project your DB password, and then if I click on connect, then you will see that okay, you are now connected to your cluster. And if you click on there, you will be seeing your testing database. This is my database and this is my collection, right? And the collection has the documents. So in the previous video I have told you that okay, the single object is actually known as the document as such. So there are 50 documents because I have 50 objects in my. So actually in the MongoDB nomenclature, the individual objects are actually known as documents. So these are the documents. These are, for example, if I click on this, and then this is a individual document. This is an individual document with ID tree. And so, yeah, you can also look into the schema. So what was the schema as such? There were ID, there was name, there was gender, and there was an email, right? The schema. So yeah, and admin local is, I mean, if you look into the MongoDB Compass as well. So there is a by default call admin and local. Don't just delete that because that's a default thing given to by the computer as well, by your system when you download the MongoDB in your system. So yeah, so I think we are good to go. And yeah, now this thing is connected. So let me just start this server. Let's see. Okay, my testing dungeons. Okay, yeah, I think I am in test only. Let me check what was the, yeah, okay, test.js. It was def, right? So npm run def. Yeah, my node one got started. Yeah, node one is started. So let me check if my Localhost. What was the port again? Let me check. What was the port? I think it was 8080. Yes. Yeah, 8080. Localhost. Localhost 8000. Not sure. It was not 8000. It was 8080. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the data right. So my data now my backend and database are connected. I've started the server. I just have to do something with this, right? I have to show it in the front end. So what I will do is I will just go to my cd test. Yeah, I think it's test. Yeah. So what I will do is I will just make a folder as such so that yeah this is FE for front end and yeah and I will just do a cd to front end and let me check the white. I will use white. Go to documents. Excuse me. Okay, getting started. Yeah, this one. Control C, Control V. Payout, JavaScript, and PMI. Yeah, okay. So my white app is here. Let me just come delete these things. I don't need these things. Yeah, just delete this. Okay. I don't need CSS as well. Just delete that. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it's good to go. Okay. So what I will do is I will install Redux. I will install React Redux, and I will need a thunk as well. But let me download this first of all. Okay. 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 Sorry. NPM Redux and React Redux. Okay. Both are downloaded. npm I Redux thunk. Redux, thunk. Yeah. So I will make a folder as such so that every everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So first of all, I have to create a store for that, so that I can give give it to the main.jsx. So I'll do store.js. JS. I will import. I will be needing from Redux. Yeah. What I will need is legacy create store so that it can create a store for me. It is a basically store is basically a Redux store as such. Legacy create store. I need the yeah combine reducers so that I can combine the reducers. I don't, but usually if there is only one reducer, you don't need to use. But yeah, but it's if you have multiple reducer because you usually in any app you will be having a multiple reducers, right? So it is better to use combined reducers for that. And I have to apply the middlewares as well because I need the thunk for handling the async operations. Such, I will import thunk from. Okay, no, it can be anything, but just to avoid the yeah Redux thing. So I need const root reducer because I need to coagulate this reducers, combine reducers, and I'll be applying this reducers here and export const store equal to uh, legacy create store, and I'll be giving root reducer to it and apply middlewares and then thunk so that it can handle the async operation because I will be handling the API, so it needs to be handled. Okay, so what things I need? I need first of all actions, users, action types. So let me create some action types. Users dot okay dot actions dot types dot js. Yeah. So for now, I won't be getting into the loading things as all. I mean, loading errors and all. I just want to handle the data as well because it is like local data, but it is, I mean, precaution, it is recommended to use loading as well as the error actions as well. But for now, I'll just handle a single action only. Export const get users equal to get yeah, export const get, yeah. Okay. So I'll be needing users dot actions. I'll be writing the API here dot js. I will be needing users page dot jsx. I'll be needing what I need. Yeah, reducer. That's the main thing. User dot okay not reducer dot js. Yeah. Okay, let's create the reducer first of all. I need the initial state init state. For now, I will just give it a data. That's it. I just need data and then export const users user reducer equal to state should be equal to init state. Yeah, init state. And then I want to destructure the type and payload from here. And okay, now yeah, this is an arrow function. Return okay, okay, now switch. Yeah. Type, I want just one type as such. Yeah, get users, and I want to return dot state, and what I will do is yeah, data payload. Yeah. So whatever the payload will come, it will just uh I mean update my React store. I mean the Redux store. Sorry. So by default, it will just return me the state. I don't need anything other than this. Just format this. Yeah, I think it is ready. So what I will do is in the store, I will just give this use reducer to it. I will just give users and then use reducer. Yeah, use reducer to it. So yeah, everything is ready. Now in the main.jsx, I need provider so that from Redux. Okay, React Redux because it will interact to my React. So provider, and I have to wrap this provide app to my provider, and then store should be store that I have. Yeah, got imported. Yeah, okay, my action type is ready, reducer. Okay, spelling is wrong. Okay, anyways, I think it will reducer. Yeah, I need everything to be fine. Yeah, it is fine. Reducer. So, yeah. So in the action, I will just create something, and I need to write. I need use selector as well, so that I can get the data. I can connect to my Redux store. So const store. Okay, I need data. Data is my object from the use selector. Use selector, and then it will take a callback store, and then store dot. I think it was reduce. What was that? Users, I guess. Yeah, user. I'll just simply copy that thing, and in the yeah on the page. What I will do, just paste that. Yeah. Now it got the access to my Redux store. I need the dispatcher as well so that I can dispatch the action. Const dispatcher equal to use dispatch. Yeah, I need use effect so that it can interact to my API. Yeah. So I need, yeah, dispatch. Okay, it should be, yeah, dispatcher is fine. Dispatch to remove confusion. I'll just make it dispatch. So dispatch, and then yeah, get the okay. I have to write the action as well. Okay, export ons user get users. It will take nothing, and it will take an async operation. It will take dispatch function, and will take I'll make a try catch block for it so that it gets yeah, try catch block, and I'll let rest equal to, oh wait, okay, I need Axios for it so that I can use it. npm I Axios. Hmm, for now I will just write await Axios dot get the API for it. Let me check the API. This is my API. I'll just paste this here. Yeah, and I have to dispatch this. Any type will be get users. Yeah, get users, and then payload should be response dot data, because in the API it will give me the data is my the I mean the array. The response is the object, so I need the array. So for now I won't be handling the error. I will just simply log this, but you can write actions for it as well. Different actions for it. Yeah, get users. It will take this. Okay, I have to import the exits. Okay, it's not coming. Let me import from Axios. I think it default or yeah, Axios got, yeah, fine. It is default. Okay, so yeah, users page. In the users page, I'll just get users. Get users is fine. Is the spelling correct? I don't need this. I don't need this as well. And I'll be getting the data. Let me just console this data. I'm getting the data on. Okay, in the app.js, I need the users page here. Yeah, I think users page it is. Everything under, yeah, it is users page. This, and let me just check if, okay, I haven't run the front end. NPM run dev. So for white, it is NPM run dev. So yeah, check the data is coming on. Okay, users page is coming. I don't think there is. Okay, yeah, I'm getting the data. Yeah. I just have to show it to the UI. Yeah, I'm getting the data. Here I will be consoling the data dot map. It will take EL. It will take div. I want a div, and then what are the things it has? EL dot name. What are the things it has? Mm, mm, okay. Yeah, I'll just copy this. Control C. Yeah, I need EL dot name, EL dot gender, and then EL dot name, EL dot gender, EL dot email. Email, yeah. And in the div, I will just write EL, okay, key, I need key, EL dot ID. Will give me the informations of everything. I don't need these things. Yeah, yeah, I don't need these things. Uh, yeah, let's check if it is coming or not. Okay, there's something wrong. Let me check if it is PL dot name is coming or not. Let me check PL dot name. Okay. Oh, okay. But it's not updating that thing. Okay, let me check where what users dot everything. Yeah, this is fine. Users page. Users page dot did I export it? Yeah, it got exported. Mm, mm, mm. Why the users page is coming? I don't need users page. Oh, let me let me restart this. Mm, the app.jsx. I have imported users page. The everything. Yeah, it should work. Should work. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, but sometimes it kind of behaves weirdly. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, this was the, I can also add some other informations as well. So maybe el dot name, el dot email, and then maybe mm, el dot, what was it? Okay, oh, I forgot. El dot. Okay, I didn't console that, but yeah, I don't need any other information. Yeah, el dot. Okay, it is again behaving weirdly. I don't know. Mm, why it is behaving weirdly. So let me just lock the data is not getting updated. Is my autosave on or yeah, it is fine. But okay, just refresh this. Okay, why it is behaving weirdly? Let me check. Mm, yeah, and destructuring the statement. Yeah, email. Let me just npm run that. Okay, npm run that. Okay, but why it is behaving weirdly? Because I again and again have to start the whole server. Why? Mm, so I think due to system issue because I don't think there is any code error or something. There is bug, but yeah, I think this is due to my system issue. My system is lagging, so yeah, this might be the only reason for behaving this weirdly. But whenever you are updating something, it will get updated. I mean automatically. So yeah, I mean we have learned about how to basically uh, start or create a server in the MongoDB. I mean a database in the MongoDB and then connect it to your backend. And yeah, from the backend, how can we connect it to the front end? So if you don't want to use Redux, you can just simply actually you just need to I mean create this page, and in the use effect you just have to do a get request, so your thing will be done. I mean your if you just want to show this data then it is fine, but yeah, you can also use React as well. I have used Redux, so yeah. So yeah, so if you want to see the previous video, I'll be attaching that link in the description. So yeah, thanks.